Hey Alan, it's Mark Selvidge here. I'm 28, a brain injury survivor due to a car accident 17 years ago. We'll get more into that later. What this video is regarding, I said in the email I also sent you, but yeah, here's the video of my life since 2001 and with the voiceover, and I hope you like it. Uh, okay. Here are me, mom, dad, and my sister Nicole, March of 2000, or before March of 2001. We were a happy little family of four. This is me and my friend Justin, and I'll scroll through the rest of these before the accident. Um, you can pause it wherever you feel fit. That was my sister Nicole. Before, she was a bubbly, cheerful, outgoing person. She was 3 years younger than me at the time. Um, and then in March 16th, 2001, a fatal car accident happened, which left me in a coma for 3 weeks. Mom conscious during it all, and my sister Nicole was DOA, dead on arrival. After I came out of the coma, which lasted for 3 weeks, at the age of 11, I had to relearn everything like I was an infant all over again. Talk, walk, stick up my tongue, think, speak, the whole 9 yards. Go from being right hand dominant to now being left hand dominant. Had to relearn everything. How to swim, how to eat, how to walk. Yeah. Then after the car accident, I decided to educate others about brain injuries and helmet safety and helmet safety, car safety, brain injuries, bullying. Um, that was me trying to walk with about 4 or 5 people. That was the letterboard up here, was the letterboard I had to point to when I couldn't talk, because that was my only way of communicating. In the newspaper again, my favorite nurse, Lisa, I took her on an ice cream date. $15 I took because I thought she was an expensive one. Me drinking my first, or me swallowing first. Me learning how to get dressed. I only used the wheelchair a handful of times. My parents had me up trying to get me to walk. Now they can't keep me still. Sister Nicole died at the scene. That was my sister's best friend, Julia, who still plays a big part in this family. In my life, anyways. Me and Ronald McDonald from Ronald McDonald House. Us at the Calgary Zoo. The top pictures, me and my two grandmas, Grandma Sue and Grandma Audrey Fancy. That was the school in the hospital, which was a blessing to have the school in the hospital geared for people with disabilities. Mountains. Doghouse for me and Dad. That was me and my hospital friend, Tristan. Graham. Mom. Sherry Selvidge. Had me out to the Calgary Stampede. think I was talking to a horse or something. I still scream like a little girl when I'm in water, getting cold water. So over the while, I began to improve. I'm still improving to this day, and I won't stop till the goal is reached. And what the goal is, I don't know. There's me and my mom in the hyperbarics chamber, helping to get hoping to get more blood flowing and all that. Then these are more recent pictures of the top. This one is me eating with my right hand, or trying to. My my right side, I'm partially paralyzed on my entire right side with no peripheral vision from 90 degrees over rightward in either eye. It's a pain in the ass. Me skiing with the Paralympics down here at Martok. Me giving PlayStation 1 to Ronald Lentos here in the city, Halifax. And me and Dad on a bike trip. That's me in New Zealand, just after graduation, 2009. Me in Australia. Parachuting wasn't that pretty. A story to come if I go to meet you, it's a story. Me in Jasper, Alberta. Mexico. Down in Arizona trying rattlesnake meat. Me and my new dog. And that is my mom and dad, who have been together since before I was born and are still together. And very few parents can still remain together after an accident. So that's kudos to them for that. Dad imitating one of his relatives. That's mom. That's another one. And this is our van. We bought back in 2001 because I needed a van that could hold a wheelchair. And it's still going, and Dad's trying to suck every last minute he can get out of it. And so he's replacing the engine and tranny because they just blew up. But Mom has gone through a lot. She has started out being a nurse, then went to, after me and Nicole were born, she became an educational assistant, and then, or a stay-at-home mom, then an educational assistant, then another stay-at-home mom looking after me because I just had a brain injury, and then she's been an educational assistant after a few years ago. She had to stop being an educational assistant because she was having too many migraines. She was having about migraines lasting 5 days, not individual migraines, just a whole long migraine. It's intense. I don't know how she does it. And she plays a big part in the community. She's a good cook, a fantastic counselor, an awesome mother. She plays a big role in the East Dalhousie Community Fair, as well as she still advocates strongly for me. Not so much anymore. But yeah. Thanks a lot. I don't know what else I can say.